Well, I can't tell if I'm recording right now. Looks like I am. Anyway, got another knife to show you, and excuse me for the confusion there. The monitor on my camera's upside down, and I'm in a hurry, and I'll settle down here. Anyway, this is going to be I realize I only get a couple, 200 or 300 views on my videos, and that's fine. Then it just shows you people are some dedicated followers, so I do appreciate that. This is going to be an interesting video, not so much in the content itself, but this will be the first, and you've heard me mention this many, many times. At least for the last 5 years, and maybe a little bit more than that, but for the last 5 years, I've lived out where the only internet connection I have is an AT&T, old DSL phone line, which literally is almost a half a mile from my shop to the box up the road. So my upload speed takes forever. Literally takes me about an hour, no kidding now, an hour of upload time per minute of video. So for a long time I've only been able to upload just short little videos like I show on my knives, and it's been a while since I've done any full content videos. Well, literally 48, well, let's see, what is this, Tuesday? On Friday, in 3 days, I finally get connected to fiber internet. There's been a bit of progress. Almost, I'm not quite rural, but almost at this time. So I'm going to have fiber internet, which means I'm going to start doing some live feeds. I'm going to start doing more, going back into my how-to videos and videos with informative content and so forth. So this is, anyway, all that said and done, I got a knife here. This is going to be the first video that I'm going to upload via fiber high-speed internet. So it's going to be fun. So I'm not just going to fly through this video like I always have to do. I would do 5 or 6 minute videos, and I'd have to start uploading them at night when I go to bed so that they're done in the morning. So anyway, you see more than, back to this gadget. I mean, this is a beautiful knife here, and you'll see, I can just jump to that right away. This is a sheath from my buddy Scott Teaschner in Cody, Wyoming. Got lucky once again to use his skills to create just a beautiful sheath for this knife right here. The client wanted Scott to do one of his just bang up sheaths, and Scott just nails it every time. His tooling and stitching and everything is just, it's like it's supposed to be, right? And anyway, home run again, Scott. Thank you very much. And this is the knife that's going to be going in that. Now, this thing is shiny. The blade, the 15 and 20 on this thing is shiny, and I gotta tell you, it's just a little challenging to, I was trying to figure out how to get the lighting right here in the shop correct first, and it's, you're just gonna have to put up with it, right? It's a laddered W's, with stainless guard, some absolutely extraordinary desert ironwood. Just phenomenal. And we've got our takedown affair. On this one we chose, or I chose anyway, to do a decorative finial on that. That's a piece of mammoth, that's a piece of mammoth ivory right there covering the takedown finial. And I'll go ahead and do that. I've often said as many times, these videos are not so much entirely for just the viewing public to see my videos, but they're a record and a reference for the new owner of the knife to see how this gadget works. So anyway, a lot of dragging on there. This is a T8. It's not going to focus on that at all. Well, this is in the background there, but this is a T8 Torx, and this is a 256 screw that's going through this. It's a decorative cap, decorative cover for the official takedown finial. Excuse me. Try to keep this thing in focus here. Now I'm going to use this screw, and this screw will pull out. Well, it's unscrewed. The screw will just come out, right? But I'm going to use the screw and kind of wobble it around in the hole there in that ivory. And while I'm wobbling it around, see now how will that thing get on there? See how the ivory is now pulled out of the butthole and the knife. It's starting to come out. And I just shoved it right back in there. I'll do it again. You just wobble it around a little bit, and then eventually I can get this with my fingers and pull that out. And there is the official finial right down there in the center. Got that, right? .532 Allen wrench. Oop, you know what? I got the wrong size. I'm sorry. I got the wrong size Allen wrench. This is it right here. It's a 5/32 Allen wrench in a finial that I've turned 1032. Stainless steel affair. Socket head cap screw, 1032 thread, and I like to grab this knife like I'm holding it and pull the handle off while I'm pushing against the guard and just push it off. Here's our these are 16th inch diameter. You know what? They're stuck in there from a bunch of the wax and stuff I know that I put on. They're free float. This one's coming. Here we go. They're a free floating 16th inch diameter stainless dowel pin. And here's our, wonder if we can get in on some of the fit of things. Sure is shiny, but nice black background on that. That's 1080 and 1095. Ooh, there you go. Boy, good looking steel. Thank you, Carl. And that's as complex as it is. And I thread the actual tang material itself. I like to put on reassembly, I like to put one pin on one side of the guard and then have the pin on the other side in the handle, and then in fact, will it sometimes there, it's just holding it up with no finial. So if you can see down in there, there's a stainless steel, if I can catch, there's a little bit of, you can see the stainless steel ring down in there, that this shoulder, there we go, there's a shoulder on this finial right there, sits on that ring. There we are. That way I'm steel against steel. This was, I guess people don't need to know this, but this was, I'm just wiping off this handle. This is the most expensive block of ironwood I've ever bought. Got it from Arizona Ironwood, but I'm telling you, the burl on this thing is just off the hook. Just extraordinary. So, there's all that, right? And we will. Oops, sorry, I was off camera there. this out a little bit. So anyway, I got things pretty well lined up. Anyway, there she is. She's a beauty. Alright, anyway, thanks a lot everybody. I'll be getting some more stuff on my YouTube channel, and I'm building a new website, and it's all good. 2023 is here, and nice, eh? Beauty. Okay, y'all take care.